Good evening, parents and students. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Friday's News Flash. First, I wanted to discuss Open House, which occurs next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday will be designated for 6th grade, Wednesday will be designated for 7th grade, and Thursday for 8th grade. Each day will begin promptly at 6 o'clock p.m. We decided to change up the format of Open House this year for two reasons. The first reason is due to the large number of parents and students coming into the building, we wanted to alleviate some of the congestion in the hallways. And secondly, we wanted to ensure that parents are able to walk away with valuable information. So this year the format is as follows. If your student's last name starts with A through L, at 6 o'clock p.m., you will immediately report to your student's first period class. From there, you will go through your student's classes on an 8-minute rotation. If your student's last name starts with M through Z, you will report immediately to the theater. Now in the theater, you will get valuable information as it pertains to the advanced placement, the criteria that's going to be used for this. You will learn more about RI and MI testing. You will learn more about how the grade book is set up here. You will learn more about blog communication, all of the nuts and bolts that are important to parents. You will learn a lot about those items in the theater. In addition, you will also hear from our fabulous PTSA and all of the wonderful things that they are doing. And our foundation will also speak on the Collaborative Learning Center that we are attempting to establish here at Lovinggood Middle School. Now, after the first group is done with the 8-minute rotation and the group that's in the theater has concluded getting those nuts and bolts, at that time, each group will switch. So now the group that was in the theater will report to their students' first period class and go through the 8-minute rotation, and the parents who are already in the 8-minute rotation, they will report to the theater to get the nuts and bolts. Also, we will have our club set up in the cafeteria, so you will be able to hear from the clubs, and maybe it's something that interests you or interests your student. So that's how the open house will go, and we hope to see everyone there. Now there's also something going on the 21st. That's right, the solar eclipse. I know many parents and students are wondering, how are we handling the solar eclipse on August 21st? Well, the middle schools in the district will dismiss at 5 o'clock, so that will be a slight change. The buses will arrive at 5 o'clock p.m. on the 21st for dismissal. Now, the peak of this event is anticipated to occur between 2 and 3 o'clock, so parents, we are recommending on that day, if you're considering checking your student out, you will follow the typical procedures, but we are recommending that you do so before 2 o'clock. Now, you may have questions as to how is your student going to be able to experience this event? Well, we have already ordered the glasses for your students to wear while they're outside. We are allowing our whole student body to experience this great event. Now, you will receive information on Monday that your student will bring home that you must sign and return if you would like for your student to be outside and see this event. If they are not able to be outside, or if you would prefer that they don't go outside, there will be a broadcast on the inside where they will be able to see and experience this. We will also have all of this information about the solar eclipse in addition to the information about open house on our website. This will be an excellent opportunity for our students to take their science knowledge and experience through practical application, and we are very excited about August 21st. Also on the 16th will be Picture Day, so just as a reminder, please understand that Pictures will be running throughout the course of the day and encourage your student to give you that bright smile that will last a lifetime. Well, that's all that I have for now for Friday's News Flash. So until next Friday, parents and students, please remember, teamwork initiates positive solutions. Have a good one.